This video was created by me ZS0020 Prime, leader of the Defenders and master of the Skybase. I am also known as ZS Prime, ZS0020 Prime, and Sylveon Prime, and nobody has any permission to use this video without my permission or authorization. This music was created by me ZS0020 Prime, leader of the Defenders and master of the Skybase. I am also known as ZS Prime, ZS0020 Prime, and Sylveon Prime. Nobody has any permission to use this music without my permission or authorization.
and today it's gonna be a bit of a more interesting or fun video. Let me just take a seat over here. Oof. Let me close this other nonsense on my tablet. There we go. There. Today I'm going to show off some books that I got on Amazon. Let me do that. So I'm going to start with, hold on. I'm going to put my phone down here for a second. Bear with me, because I have to move some of this stuff around. And there's quite a few things to move around. Ow, my finger. Bloody hell. Okay, so I'll start with this one. This one I got. It's called The Way Home. I got this book. It's basically book 2 of the last Unicorn. Because apparently I wasn't able to get. Bear with me. I'm doing this one-handed. I wasn't able to get book 2. And ignore the background, it's just a random screensaver. But yeah. So that's one of the books. So these two are basically, this is right here, let me grab this. This is basically book 1 of The Last Unicorn, and this right here is book 2. Because it does say 2 novels. So, there's that. Okay, and then we'll start with these 12. So, let me just set these to the side. So, we'll start with this one. This one is from the Villains series by Serena Valentino. This one is Heartbroken. It's basically talking about the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. I believe it's from the cartoon version of the animated version of Alice in Wonderland, not the movie, not the live action version. But then again, these books take place in the different. Supposedly, these books are not canon. They take place in like a alternate universe. Supposedly. And then Never Ever, that's the one, of course, featuring Captain Hook from Peter Pan. And this one is Cold-Hearted. There we go. Cold-Hearted. There we go. Sorry, it's difficult for me to read cursive, especially fancy cursive like that. But this is, of course, talking about the wicked stepmother from Cinderella. And let's see. This one is The Fire of Fate. This is talking about Hades from the movie Hercules. And this one is Evil Thing. I believe that's what that's supposed to say. Evil Thing. It's basically talking about Cruella de Vil from the 101 Dalmatians series. This one says Kill the Beast, which is basically talking about Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. This one is Fairest of Them All. This is talking about the evil queen from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Bear with me, there's a lot of books here. Holy moly. No one asked your opinion. Sheesh. The Odd Sisters, featuring this is the Odd Sisters, and of course it's featuring like the it looks like, to me, this image reminds me of the poison apple from Snow White, but I guess this book talks about the Odd Sisters. I'm not reading them in any particular order. I think I already started one of the books. This one is Mother Knows Best, from the evil mother from Tangled. And I see what they did with the title, because I believe that was one of the songs in that movie, I think. Don't quote me on that. And then Poor Unfortunate Souls. This talks about Ursula from The Little Mermaid. And then this one, The Beast Within, talks about, of course, the Beast. Although, technically, if you think about it, the Beast wasn't really a villain, per se. He was misguided, but he wasn't really a villain. Like, he basically had no love in his heart, and then later in the movie, even in the live-action one that they did, he changed and he regains his human form, but I guess but technically it's not really like a villain. Because technically he was like a villain at first, but then he wasn't. It's one of those weird things. But it's also part of this book series. And last but certainly not least, the one that I've started to read a bit, Mistress of All Evil, which is talking about Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty. Okay, now I gotta put all these back. And these books, these are just stuff that I already had like, I had them like in here with the rest of the stuff, but I decided to separate things. Like, over there is just nothing but like a bunch of old cookbooks that I had. These are just actual books, regular books. So these ones I already had. As you can see, I got this one is like basically like space stuff. This book is about like ancient Egypt. Might as well show it off, but first, before I show off those, let me start with these. I got this as well, the Charlie Bone series. This one is the Red Knight. This one is In the Shadow of Bad Luck. And the Wilderness of Wolf. Jeez, I need to learn how to fucking read. And then this one is The Hidden King. And this one is The Castle of Mirrors. And this one is The Blue Boa. And this one is The Time Twister. And this one is I guess this one must be book 1. Well, hold on, I think the only way to actually tell, because it would say I think this is book 1 since it just says Midnight of Charlie Bone and it doesn't, so I guess this must be like book 1 or something. But these I got like all at once in one package. They came like wrapped in cellophane. So let me put that down. Actually, since I'm going to be taking a picture of it, might as well just keep it like that. Don't slip. Thank you. Jeez Louise. And, okay, so now I'm going to get to this. This is actually how this whole thing started. This book my mom got for me a very, very, very long time. Like, this was like back when I still used to live with my mom. Even though I wasn't exactly particularly happy about it, because when I was much younger, I wasn't really into much reading. But then again, I'm glad that my mom kind of pushed me into reading, so that way. Because with books, you really, and also back in the day, during that time, I don't think I had internet, so these were my forms of entertainment. And this one says, yeah, this one straight up says book 1. Interesting. Hold on, I'm looking something up here. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, I need to set my phone down here. Okay. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Thought I saw something weird. So, anyhow, yeah, this was book 1, and then I decided to go find the rest of these books. And that's where I got those books from. And then I have this book. I think my mom got me some of these books a long time ago, called The Story of King Arthur and His Knights. And then I got this one, The Eagle. Okay. And then I got this one, The Hardy Boys. And then this one, Preparation for Survival Manual. And then I got another Preparation for Survival Manual. And then I got this book, Island of the Blue Dolphins. This one I think I already showed off. This was my Metroid Prime 1 and 3 1 through 3 art book that I got. And this one I got Questions and Answers of Earth and Space. And this one, whoa, if I can pick it up. As you can see, it's very old because of the tore up condition it's in. But this one, these are just easy to read, like little kid stories. I had this thing for a long, long time, like a really long time. Like, this was a good majority of my childhood. Because back when I was a young whippersnapper, we didn't have YouTube, TikTok, and all those other fancy pants things they have nowadays. We had either TV, whatever was on TV, or a good old book. And this was Ancient Egypt. And this one is the Space Atlas. As you can see, it's big as hell. And as you can see, this is really old because of the tore up condition it's in. This book has seen a lot of years. And then the rest of this stuff you guys already seen. The Harry Potter stuff. The Death of the Unicorn. Yeah, this is all the Harry Potter stuff that I got, so you guys don't need to know about that. If you want to know about that, look at my other videos. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, these are all the books that I got. Like here. Oh, Mr. Luna decided to be curious. What? What, am I in your way, young man? Am I in your way? Meow. What you want? What you want, kitty? What? What you sitting over there wagging your tail? So these are all the books that I got. Don't worry, I'll put everything away after I finish taking some pictures. But yeah, so pretty much this is all the books. Some of these books I already had. The 12 books plus... Where is it? Plus this book is the stuff that I bought, and plus these books. So, anywho, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to conclude the video for now. So anywho, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to conclude the video for now. Hold it. What's up, Luna? What? You want attention? Is that it? You want attention? You want attention? Fine, I'll give you some attention. You want pets? You want pets? Is that it? You want some pets? Are you satisfied now? Are you satisfied? Kitty? Kitty? Satisfied now? Are you satisfied now, huh? Kitty? Yeah. What you want? What you want? What? What are you smelling my hand for? Silly cat. What you want? Huh? What? What you want? What are you? Whoa. What? Why are you sniffing that for? Oh, no. These animal crackers are not for you. What? What? Okay, you just want to sit over there? Okay, fine. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying before I got distracted here by Mr. Luna, as I was saying, I'm going to conclude the video for now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you all in my next video, whatever it is, whenever it is and whatever it is. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good day and or night, everybody. Bye.